So your parents weren't mad at you, and you dropped out of college.
Yeah.
After that, like, you go back to San Diego. Why didn't you
Yeah.
stay in Atlanta and pursue music there?
Cause I wanted to go back to San Diego and be around my homies. For real, cause
You
they
got
had,
homesick.
Yeah, they started 1207. You know what I mean? Like we had a little bit of family trouble, so I had to go back to San Diego off top. And I mean, I was ready to go back anyways. I wanted to link with my homies and get into 1207 and get music started. So it all kind of worked out.
So now your son is born, right?
Yeah.
So how's that? How's being a father and pursuing music? You're like touring. You have a bunch of shows.
It's hard, like, being away. For real, like, I try to, like, FaceTime or Snapchat video with him every day if I can, but it's, like, it's definitely the best thing that's happened to me, being a dad. Better than all this rap shit, like, better than everything.
Right.
For real, like, my little boy is, like, he's my world. Like, he's just so full of energy, man, and all smiles and just happy every day. Like,
Right.
I love my little boy.
It seemed like the stars were aligned for you because there's a
Yeah.
lot of bad stuff happened, but then it reached its peak at some point.
Yeah.
You know, your song went. You got what,
Yeah.
almost 7 million views on YouTube. About.
On YouTube,
Yeah.
I was like, it's like 40 million. I think
God
it's like
damn.
40.
Okay.
We got hella millions. We got hella millions
He's
these
like,
days.
all these millions.
We got hella millions these days.
You
know what I'm
have
saying?
those hits. You have that hit. You have your son, who's
Yeah.
like another blessing to your life.
Yeah.
Let's go back and talk about how Chill Bill came about. How did it manage to go viral without you pushing it on blogs and media? You just literally just
Yeah.
SoundCloud that shit and
Yeah, SoundCloud, and they got some millions on SoundCloud. Then we dropped the official video on YouTube a year later, and I got a couple million. And then, like, I don't know, it just was picking up. On, like, internet success, it was picking up, and, like, we had our hometown behind us, so they were pushing us hard.
right.
And then the first Vine that helped it was, like, a flaming basketball shot. Like, from NBA Jam. That was the first Vine that kind of, like, gave it a boost. And then then the one thing that made it go viral for real was our fight video when we beat some niggas up at the beach.
What?
Yeah, so we beat some niggas up, and our cameraman ended up having to be there and record the whole thing, and that shit was, like, probably the best fight video of 2016.
What was the fight about?
Just some fool was hating on me, like,
Oh, okay.
some hating ass fool. We named him G Sleepy.
Oh, you knocked him out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, but he was just on some fuck shit. Like, we had just got back into town, you know what I mean, from, like, LA or wherever the fuck, I don't know. We had just got back into town, and I just wanted to go to the beach. I was like, yo, call my niggas up. You know, I called driver. We went to the beach, and then so we was, like, walking on the boardwalk by the water, and then, like, we see the group of dudes, and then, like, I noticed them instantly, like, as soon as they see me, like, they get all, like, riled up. And then, like, so we go into, like, the amusement park at the beach, like, to go ride rides and shit. And, like, we noticed they're, like, following us from a distance. And then, so we were all getting on the ride except for my cameraman who was going to film us on the ride. And then I was like, nah, like, because I noticed them, and he had said something, like, I think they were following me. So I stayed off to make sure they didn't, like, jack him, you know what I mean? Because I definitely thought they was going to try to take his camera. I had put, like, 5 bands in his backpack. I didn't want to lose my shit. So then I stayed off, and then as soon as the roller coaster took off with all my homies, them niggas ran up trying to press me and jump me, like, surround me in the corner and shit. And that's, like, when you see, like, I had got up out the corner. That's when the video started. You see me, like, I'm like, yo, like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
And then, yeah, and then security came. Like, all my homies got off the ride. Like, we swarmed them, and they didn't want no funk. Like, security came, kicked them out. And then in the cut in the video, we're leaving. We're already going to a parking lot. And then the motherfuckers just ran back up. You see us all talking, and they was talking all that shit, and then the homie just slept that nigga. We put our song over it. Shit went viral. Like,
I think that's so funny. Well, I mean, even on SoundCloud, was that the first song you put up?
Yeah.
You put up a picture, and that was the first song.
Chill Bill was the first song I put up.
That's like an amazing story. It takes people like forever just to get a couple million views. You know what I mean?
It's-
Forever. Or even just 100.
The shit was meant to happen.
It's meant to be, huh?
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Right. Do you have any advice for artists that want to pursue it and, you know, want the same success?
Just do the shit because you love it. That's what I tell everybody every time. Just do it because you love it. Like, I didn't do this shit with intention to get on. Like, I mean, I wanted to be a rapper, but I didn't expect to be sitting in this damn seat with cameras and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was really just a bond between me and the homies. And, like, the music is kind of what just held us together, and it was just fun. So it was just like a passion for all of us. And then, like, what made me want to get on is because I had a kid on the way. That's when I started, like, yo, I need to get popping. But before that, the start of it was just fun and friendship, for real. You know what I mean? So without the passion, you ain't going nowhere.
So how would you say your performance level is, like, when you're on stage? You just started. So what was your first show like?
Oh, the first show, we was just screaming and shit, you know what I mean? But our performance was terrible, but the crowd was lit. Like Chill Bill was stupid. Like, the show was lit. That's how I knew it was going to get on. I knew it was special because the very first show we threw, like, it was wild. Like, the crowd loved us. And then we threw warehouse shows, like $5 warehouse shows in San Diego, like, for, like, 2 years straight. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And, like, my last show I did in San Diego was, like, 1,500 people in the observatory. So,
that's dope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So tell me, how did your RCA deal come about?
RCA, I guess, like, they found me like all the other labels did.
Okay. Was there, like, a war, though? Was there, like, a bidding war at some point?
Hell yeah, it was a bidding war. Everybody wanted Young Rob.
Right.
But I wanted to go to RCA because I didn't, like, every other label, I felt like it was just on some corporate shit. Like, they wanted to milk Chill Bill. They didn't really give a fuck about Rob Stone.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But RCA, I felt like they cared, or not necessarily cared because none of them give a fuck. But I felt like they were real, like, they really fucked with Rob Stone. They really, like, were interested in the whole project and everything behind me more than just Chill Bill.
Right.
You know what I mean? I felt like everybody else was just like, oh, let's take Chill Bill and get this money. Everybody else was like, nah, like, RCA was like, nah, like, we're gonna take a chance on Rob. You know what I mean? And my A&R was dope as fuck. Like, I fuck with him tough as fuck. Like, he's cool. So my whole team at RCA is actually dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of young niggas.
They understand your vibe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
How hard is it for people to know Rob Stone versus Chill Bill? Like, do they call you Chill Bill when you're walking down the street?
I think people do it jokingly. I think, you know what I mean? I don't think, like, at first it was nobody knew Rob Stone yet, but now, today, people know Rob Stone.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was before, like, oh, that's the guy that made Chill Bill. And I was like, nah, nigga, that's Rob Stone these days, so it's lit.
How important is it for you to be known versus, like, Bryson Tiller likes to cover his face? And, you know, like, a lot of people are...
I got a gorgeous-ass smile. They didn't see this shit. For real, I'm getting tats and shit. They didn't see me. For real, I'm trying to be on TV and all this shit, for real, for real.
And, you know, your crew, you know, 1207?
Yeah, 1207.
So, like, how did that name come about, and how important is it to have them around?
1207 is everything. There's no Rob Stone without 1207. There's no 1207 without Rob Stone. There's no 1207 without Spooks. You know what I mean? We all, you know, it's deeper than the music. We are, like, we play that factor in each other's life. You know what I mean? But 1207 is everything. That's my squad. Like, they wild. We all talented in our own way, and all of our music is different. So when it comes together, it makes for some crazy, crazy shit. Like, people love our collabs, like, especially me and Spooks. When we collab, like, it goes fucking crazy, like, every time.